What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Cannon Fodder, and welcome back to Foundation. I'll be honest, I almost said satisfactory. Whoops. We're building a church. We finally got that unlocked. We finally have enough Splendid for it. It's not going to be a very big church. I'll be honest with you, it's not going to be all that large. We will get into the process of building a cathedral at some stage or another. But right now... Ooh, hello. The area of effect on that is actually kind of huge. We could bring that in there. Like, really bring it in there. Really, like, oh, wow. Where would that actually do the most good? Probably here, actually, like right outside our town. I'm sorry, Mr. Tavern, but we will have to remove you to another part of the town. There we go. All right. Arch does give us 2 more Splendor, so there is that as well. Yes, absolutely. Start the construction. Here we are. Now, I did have a chapel up in a place, so... Oops, that's a screenshot taken. That's the wrong button entirely. What did I have it called? I had it called... There it is. There we are. Now, for those of you who aren't aware, I am naming this after people who are somewhat active on Twitch and or subscribed to me, or just, yeah, chatting a lot and helping me learn the way that this game operates. So, if you would like to get a building, a monument named after you, then you know exactly what you need to do. I think I need more bread too. Let's get ourselves some more bread. That was a terrible accent. I apologize. Did our blacksmith get built? Yes, it did. Let's make some tools. Oh, Twitch chat is telling me that just 1 wheat farm is sufficient. Do I need another windmill? Or another bakery? Perhaps. We have 1 flour in storage and 0 wheat. I feel like... Yes. Four farms per windmill. Okay. How big are we talking in terms of crop size? Like, is this a little ridiculous, or is this fine? I mean, I don't have the population for it currently anyway, so there is that too. So this is going to be nice. Check it out. Look at it go up. Best part is we don't need any glass. Nice. We have done things. Things are on their way back. So if you look, the windmill very rarely operates and the wheat isn't stored for very long. I see. Pause that for now. Alright, here's something for you. The amount of wheat that 4 farms generate, is that enough to keep it going near constantly? Like, keep the mill going near constantly. Cheese is quite low, bread is quite low. Clothes is obviously going to be very low until we get that second tailor up and running. We need dressed stone for that, actually. That's rather awkward. On the efficiency of workers. So basically, the longer we're at it, the more efficient they are. So this guy here, Julian. He's a transporter. He's level 5. He's actually fairly efficient at his job. Oh, he lives up here. Okay. Or the gatherer, level 5. Fair enough. Our lack of faith is possibly the biggest thing at this point. We're just waiting on the archway by the looks of it, as well as the doorway. The gargoyles are all up now. We can actually see specifically for parts. Door, gargoyle. The core hasn't been finished either. There's the core, that's done. Keeping workers as close to workplaces as possible is very important. So they'll probably try find homes that are relatively close to them as well. He's a fisherman. Apparently they don't try find things that are close by. I'm going to pull this comparison again. But I look at this game and I'm just like, there are so many things that could be implemented from other games for this thing. So like, the way that the villagers prioritize where their homes are from Banished, they always try and find a home closer to where they work. If you open up the villager list, first one into the village gets the next job no matter where they live. lacking food recently. I think... Okay, so we don't have immigration going currently. We do need to work on our food. I think that's going to be a big problem coming up. Ah, also happening in the December update. Who needs immigrants? I know, right? We've got 98 people. Nobody's dead yet. Hey, Brunswick, welcome. We'll have to find a monument to name after you at some point. Unfortunately, I don't believe that we can... No, we can rename our Lord's Manor. They'll take your jabs. Indeed. Here we are. There we are. Our Lord's Manor is now named Brunswick House. Nice, Taylor is complete. Although I do believe we are actually going to have to open up immigration so that we can get a tailor or two. As well as probably a few more transporters. You done yet? You are! There it is. The Holy Sanctum of Our Lady Linkset has been finished. And that is our quest done as well. Nice. Ooh, ow. That's never great. I would assume he is understandably annoyed about such a development. I feel like there needs an S in there. Wait, I believe we've upgraded from a village. We're now a town. We're now Wombatston. That's awful. Churches, apparently. Eh? Is that shoving us all the way out there? No wonder you're getting stuck. You're in the middle of nowhere, mate. Look at this little bit around here. I think that's so cool. Let's do some decorating. Small stone wall. Right. Tree time. 4 people have decided to join the village. That's great. Oops. Have... Huh? Oh, because I don't own the tile, right. No. Dumbass. Yeah. Wow, okay, that's awkward. Alright, well, that is now done, which means the faith of our villages is apparently, well, still lacking incredibly. Oh well. That's that done now. Let's ditch that. You're done. Release the fish. Off you go. Yeah, I'll buy the thing later. That's fine. fine. Actually, you know, I don't want these guys over here. Let's just... There you go. A large amount of Wheaties. Ada. Love it. All right. I think we've set out everything that I wanted to do for this particular episode. So, I reckon we'll finish it here. Houses are upgrading. Buildings have been completed. Our citizenry are relatively happy, and they honestly, they could be happier. Yeah, that's a steaming pile of worms that I don't really want to touch, SI. Well, if I say that, there is, at some point down the line, someone is going to pull this video up from the dregs and be very angry with me. But yes, divine right. I mean, if we really want to, like, you know, RP this thing, then yeah, divine right is a thing. On that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to end our episode right now. My name's Cannon Fodder. Thanks for tuning in.